afternoon, everybody. It's Tantrum Tuesday and I'm late. I know I was too busy watching John Spratt's live, so I was, that I totally lost track of time. I hope that you're having a great afternoon. I'm just going to check and make sure it's gone live to my page. I think that could be it there. Oh, it is. Good afternoon. If you're there, say hello to me. Let's hear your tantrums for today. I think going forward. Well, hello, Jenny. How are you, darling? Ryan as well. Hello, Ryan. How are you? And we've got Dawn and McLaughlin, and we've got Lorna Black as well. Hello, my darling. Lorna, how are you? Are you waiting? I've not got the sparkly shoes. I've actually got my boots on at the moment because I've been out having a cuppa with my son's partner. So I have Kieran as well. Vision, love, hate, growth, stability, the human. I love that, Kieran. Oh my God. Did you have that already to type up? Jay Marie, Todd is there as well. Philip Asiret, Sharon, L, Flynn, hello. And Martin King is on. Guys, I will be, and Tara Murney as well. Well, hello, Tara. How are you, darling? We still need to have that Zoom call, don't we? Got Debbie Martin as well, Carla Harkness. Hello, guys. Good to see you on here. All right, it is roasting out there today, but you know what? I decided to, boots are wonderful. I have to say, they're just my suede boots that I have because I was out in the garden, in a coffee shop in the garden. I was attacked by the wasps. I thought we'd dedicate Tuesday. Oh, Lynn Ferguson, thank you so much for the star, sweetheart. Really appreciate that. I've got my phone up so I can see them because it doesn't show me in this thing. And Piper, hello, Piper. Been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Well, I was on at the end of last week and we did the ghosty thing. And, can anybody else feel this jittery type of energy around? All right. Oh, look, who says there's good news? Good news, forgotten. Ferguson are watching. Sarah Rickardson and Lynn Ferguson are watching as well. I'm sure I saw something that said about good news coming up there. Yep. Jenny Jury, it's been one hell of a day. Whew. It has, hasn't it? I'm feeling, like I said to one of my sons earlier on the phone, I said, if I've sounded a bit all over the place, guys, forgive me, but I'm feeling really jittery, right? As if I'm feeling incoming. Now, I know we're in the dark of the moon. I'm not feeling much. Hi, Carmen. I'm not feeling much in the way of feedback, moon feedback, you see. And I usually take not badly. I feel a massive shift coming. Tara, thank you so much. One empath to another. Thank you very, very much for clarifying that. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the shift. I'm feeling it's like an anxiety feeling, but I'm not somebody that normally gets anxiety. It's incoming. Yes, Tara, it's incoming. Val, hello, Val. How are you today? Good to see you. Ryan's also said, I moved back to Carla now. We need to meet. Ryan, absolutely. You've moved back to Carla, have you? Where did you go? Do tell me. Oh, yeah, when? Right, I think that's Piper. So Piper and Ryan, you know each other, I take it. Yeah, Ryan didn't give us a message after. Hi, Lara, had to come say hello after I saw you on Spratty's live. Jacqueline, thank you so much. Yeah, I popped on to say hello on Spratty, but he was still carrying on, and I thought, shit, I better get over to my own page because I said it'd be on at 5 o'clock. All right, so that's good. Ryan, you need to meet Piper, all right? Then we could just organise it through the page. That's what we could do, isn't it? So come on, guys. We're feeling incoming. Even Tara has actually clarified that as well. It's a kind of jittery feeling. Anybody else, give me the hands up in the comment section if you've been feeling a bit of jitteriness in your solar plexus there. Because I've got to say, yeah. Oh, and Harpreet's with me now as well. I am actually good, Harpreet. I just, for the last 2 days, had that jittery feeling in my solar plexus, and it feels like kind of like anxiety, but I don't normally get that. Now, Tara Murney, who's on this thread as well, please go and give her page a like as well, guys. She is a fellow empath, does a lot of good work over in America and Canada, and globally, actually, and she's also clarifying that she's feeling it as well. All right. It's about a month. Piper, I am coming back later on to do the cards. This is a session called Tantrum Tuesday, and it's the opportunity for everybody to get it out and just lay it on the table and tell everybody how they're feeling, right? Okay, so Jay is listening while she's finishing her dream catcher crap in a really kind of week, and it's only Tuesday. I know. No moon feedback, Jay, right? So it's space providing day. You're doing the right thing, right? Doing your crafting bit, all right? You are doing the right thing. But guys, please feel free to share and stuff. I will be back on later. You know what? I'm going to take you all out for a walk. I said to Ben, I'm feeling that feeling. Let's go into the space. I don't want to sit here and do the readings later on, guys. I want to go out and take it out onto the road and go for a walk. Will you come with me? I'm going to be on at 8:30, so please come and walk with me, and we're going to be doing some live readings and a chat then as well. All right. Tara wants to know if you sell them, Jay. Yes, I think Jay does sell them, Tara. And she's very talented as Jay, so a lot of crafting energy goes into that. Right, so Martin is going first. Look, my tantrum has been sick of being seen as a laugh and a joke to people when I'm actually talented and intelligent. They are small-minded people, Martin. Guys, let's hear it for Martin. You're not a laugh, you're not a joke. They laugh at things that they don't understand. Quite often laughing is actually a kind of, it's a nervous reaction to stuff. Harpreet, thank you for the stars, sweetheart. Really, really appreciate that. And I'm coming back on to do the readings, all right? So come on, Martin. Let's hear it for Martin. Send in the love, guys. Let's send in the love hearts, pink and purple love hearts on the page, and send yes, Debbie, let's take a walk later on. I might even go through those woods again, right, on the way back. All right, if I can find my way. I'm feeling great, Demi. It's just that I was telling everybody I can feel incoming, right? And Tara, a ferret empath on here. Hi, Katie, how are you from YouTube? Good to see you on here. It's good that you've popped in. A fellow empath is also saying, that's Tara Murney on here, that she's feeling it as well. One of my sons said he's been feeling that anxiety the last couple of days, and none of us normally suffer from anxiety, just so you know. But it's a kind of like, hi, Caroline. Oh, John will be here soon as well. It's Tantrum Tuesday, right? And I will be back on later and do readings and stuff, right? So just to let you know, but this is an opportunity. Send the pink and purple love hearts to Martin, everybody. He's needing your love right now. Let's cheer him up. And, you know, you're here, Martin. You're not a laugh. You're not a joke. We like to laugh with you and not at you, although sometimes it's good to be laughed at when you're actually being funny, all right? John Spratt is on. John, hello, darling. How are you? You were doing great on your live. Really felt the flow there, John, right? And really felt the traction and great viewing figures as well. So I hope everybody realizes how lucky they were to have you on there tonight. Okay, so Piper is, I'm tired. I've traveled 100 miles already this week and about 300 the past few weeks. So Piper, you have never stopped shifting. You are moving some energy there, girl. Keep on moving, right? As Bugsy Malone says, keep it moving, regardless of what's going on round about you. Right, Carmen's got a tantrum as well. My tantrum is people not pulling their weight and not being able to do anything in a day without people asking me to do stuff for them. You're nobody's bitch, Carmen. Right, John will laugh when he hears me say that. He's heard me say that a few times. Hello, Lance Brooks, how are you? Right, hello, are you? Tara's got some advice for Martin just in a minute. Carmen, you're nobody's bitch. You're a queen, my darling, right? Queens have people to do things for them. They know that you're a better person than them, but they're wired you up to serve their benefit. And it's no good, is it, right? They're not pulling their weight, right? So they need you so that nobody knows that they're not pulling their weight, right? So take a step back, stay in your lane, my darling, right? Just pull back and keep your energy for you, all right? Keep your energy. Right, John, I'm great, but I'm ready to moan. Right, John, when you're ready, give it louder here, okay? We're going to Tara right now. Martin, throw those rocks to the side. Build your castle with it. Often people throw rocks at shiny things. Martin, and you are an awesome shiny guy. Maybe not a shiny thing, but a shiny guy. There you go. All right, great advice from Tara there. Now, Carla saying, my tantrum is over, doctors. I now have something wrong with my stomach as well as my spine. So it's poorly and I don't have a clue why. For goodness sake, Carla, you see, you know, I say to my son, because he gets a bit frustrated with the doctors, and I say they're called general practitioners for a reason. They're generalized and they don't often have the answers to everything. All right. And so even specialists, right, there is a limitation to their expertise. There's a limitation to what they actually know. And that can be frustrating, sweetheart. Right. So you throw your toys out the pram, throw your toys out, right? Throw a tantrum, right? Get it all out. Shift that energy within you, okay? And because you can't keep that in there. It gets stuck. And when it gets stuck, your vibe goes low and you attract other shit in your life. That's the whole point of Tantrum Tuesdays, getting that shit out, right? Getting it out so we're not containing it. This is a safe space, guys, for you to do that, all right? It's a safe space. So any advice for Carla, please do pass it on. Tara says to set your boundaries, vibrate at your own higher level. There we go. Queen Carmen, says Debbie, abso-bloody-lutely, right? Tara says shield that energy with love. And here we go. Sharon Flynn is saying, my tantrum at school is school won't listen to my kids' problems and I feel alone fighting their corner and one wanting to be home schooled. I'm not surprised, Sharon. Right. School's not listening. They've got a collective, haven't they? Okay. But school, you know, I always think, this might be pushing the boundaries just a little bit, right? But I've been right to the end of the road with this on my own, albeit a few years ago. But when you hand your child over to school, you entrust them that they're going to teach your children, right, the way and make them feel like they should want to be at school, all right? So there should be guidance there where the kids can go and actually offload their problems. Have they got that, right? They just want a safe space in order to talk. And I understand you feeling alone, right? So let's have a good rage, kick, scream. When I was younger, I would like punch my pillow and smash my hairbrush. I know, right? Damn, look, Lance, absolutely, you know you keep it real, love it. It is about being real. I am not flaming interested unless it's real. I'm a Taurus after all, right? We don't do nothing unless it's real. Let me tell you, any other Taurians on there, give us a high five. Guys, send the love hearts to Carla as well, and also to Debbie there too, all right, who's going, and Sharon as well, right? Sharon as well, send her the pink and purple love hearts, guys. Right, Yvonne, John, I'm getting to you. Right, hang on a wee minute. My tantrum is it should be 50-50 being used. I know it should be 50-50, absolutely. But sometimes people, if they can get away with doing less than 50, they will do, right? This is about masculine and feminine energy, perhaps. Is this to do with a guy, Yvonne, perhaps? And that maybe there's no balance there. If so, stay in your lane, pull the energy back and stay in your queen energy, guys. We all appreciate you here. Yvonne, chuck the toys out, punch a pillow. All right, go out into the field or the backyard and give it a scream and then dump it, right? Get rid of it. Don't hold on to it. It's taking up unpaid rent in that head and in your energy. And the lower the vibe, the lower the energy, the more we attract stuff that we don't want. Oh, for good, John, is that what all the fan thing was about? The Queen, like you're saying, doesn't have to put up with that shit. My loan is this damn weather. I hate this yucky and I hate the damn face mask. And what is this 6 people crap? Abso-bloody-lutely, John. Like, for a start, do you think they're just trying to separate us from each other? I've been out there in that heat with a face mask on, right? I was out and I couldn't bloody breathe. Can I just say, let's give it a shout out for the surgeons and that have to do work with their masks on anyway. Oh my God, they need specialist training in that. That is what you call some training. I mean, never mind about giving a reading with your mask on. Honest to God, the weather is too muggy. Although I've got to say I'm downstairs in the house here and it's actually cooler down here. So I've got to say I'm in the best place. But John, you don't need that shit. And I think the kind of bricks at the houses that you're in that, you know, they're for insulation. They also insulate in the hot weather too. Oh my God. Right, John, send him the high fives, send him the love hearts. Let's throw the love at John. We understand and we hear you. All right, John, give it a scream. Stick your head out the window. Give it a bloody scream. All right, let everybody know. Just get rid of that energy. This is Tantrum Tuesday and we're not lying down quietly for anybody. All right, so let's have a wee look. Martin, okay, never allow anyone to dim your sparkle. I was saying that to my son last night. I've got to say, it's like, if people, you ever felt like you've just got to stuff yourself in a box, right, and play it down because other people get threatened if you go out and expand your energy beyond a certain part, all right? Yeah, good idea, good advice, Caroline. Don't let anybody do that. Barat is on. Hello, Barat. How are you, sweetheart? I hope you're feeling well. Is the weather just as hot down where you are right now? Harpreet, right, Harpreet, let it go, Harpreet. I have issues with doctors too. I've been suffering too, supposed to get emergency appointments. For God's sake, GPs are usually don't care, so I have my guardian angels and God having to work hard for me so I can go to work every day. Absolutely, it's about handing it over to them. But what's with this? Emergency appointments, you're supposed to get them in 3 months and no bloody response. It's not good enough. There's such a thing as a patient's charter, by the way. You have the right to ask for what you want and you have the right in order for them to respond to that. Doctors are paid with taxpayers' money, right? So effectively, you're hiring them, Harpreet, right? Now, if you were hiring them, would you sack them? They're not doing their job properly, right? I'm probably going to get a lot of backlash after this, but Harpreet, we're right there with you. Guys, send Harpreet lots of love hearts, right? Send her the love, show the love. Harpreet, give it a scream, beat the pillow up, smash a few hairbrushes, right? And then breathe in and let it go. All right, let it go, guys. Put that protective bubble round about you. Carla as well. Because Carla, you're homeschooling, aren't you? I'll homeschool my little boy, Sharon, if you need anyone to talk to. Guys, that's brilliant. Sharon, give Carla a message. She's been homeschooling her wee one for a while. I think it was probably one of the best decisions that she made, actually, to be honest. It was tough to begin with, though, wasn't it, Carla? But you're doing a great job. Do what is right for you in your heart. Never mind what anyone else says. Don't compromise yourself for anyone. I know, and it's a daily upload, guys. Okay, it is a daily upload. It's having to remind yourself that you're actually worth more than what other people actually probably give you credit for at times. But it's not about other people. It's about you. All right, it certainly is about you. Stuart Kelly Legg is on. Hello, Stuart. Long time no see. Good to see you on here. Michelle Hayes. Truth, definitely. Queen energy. It's an audacity. Right now, we'll cover this on Sassy Saturday, but it is an energy, it's an attitude, right? And I'm not talking about self-entitlement, but you are entitled to walk in that audacity energy, which commands stuff to happen for you, but more about that another day. Right, let's see. Debbie's saying, Sharon, you are your kids' voice. You know them better than anyone. Don't get discouraged. You have got this. Absolutely. Listen, don't even get me started on if they start to, keep your kids in school, because that's what it comes to after a while. And then legally you're breaking the law if you don't make them go to school. But as I say, okay, if I bring them, then you legally have to abide by certain rules by my lawyer to make sure that they stay there. And they can't do that. All right, remember, they can't do that. You have to ask for everything. Don't wait for them to say, Sharon. You've got to say, and do not think for a minute that you actually are a lesser person for it. Have a voice. You've got a voice for a reason, girl. Use it. We are all right behind it. So we've got Jacqueline Graham as well as another Taurus. We've got Yvonne. My tantrum has not been able to say no. Yes, I am a Taurus too. Wow, we have a few Taurians on here today. Thank you so much. 100% correct. Feel better after getting out. You do, Yvonne. Get it off. Don't contain it in your energy, right? Because your energy gets low as a result, and then we attract more low vibrational stuff in. And that's what this is all about. On every Tuesday, we're going to be doing Tantrum Tuesday. And then maybe we should have a tiara just to plug in our head afterwards, don't we? All right. J. Marie is also, so we've got Jacqueline that's a Taurus. We've got J. Marie that's a Taurus. Hello, Michelle Kidd. Good to see you on here. Right. Although it's awfully challenging, yet, John, find a place of gratitude and it will resolve. I understand the frustration, my friend. And absolutely. God, I bet it's warm over where you are, Tara. Health workers are heroes. Definitely. And I know they've got a lot on their plate. All right. I know they've got a lot on their plate. But come on, they're not making it easy. I know people that are even phoning the doctors about stuff that they need treatment for, and unless it's COVID, they're not wanting to know. Right. So being tossed, being tossed from GP to do hospital. I'm just going to carry on. You know what, Harpreet, right? This is a tip. If in doubt, you go to A&E and you sit there. They have to deal with you and they have to refer you to the right department. Okay. There's a tip. Don't even ask me how I know that, but listen, I've found ways round about most things in life. Harpreet, A&E it is. You don't wait for nobody. I call it the traffic light syndrome, right? Is that I've got a thing about the traffic lights being at red. For some, I'll find creative ways to even get to where I've got to go just to avoid waiting at the traffic lights. I don't like to wait in any queue because, not for any other reason, it disturbs my flow. There's my tantrum. It disturbs my flow. And if my flow gets disturbed, I'm not a happy bunny. Okay, right. Lorna is saying, Leah's driving, but she just ran me through a tantrum at a lazy visitor. And I said that your answer would be that she's no one's bitch. Exactly. Nobody's bitch. Remember that in your head, guys. John, if he's still listening, he'll be laughing at this because it's not. Nicole, Taurus tantrum, liars, bullies, and manipulators already have been. Exactly. I put a post up about that as well. All right, Nicole. It's the what makes them think we can't see that they're doing that, right? And it's not even that. It's about the energy that you feel from them doing that. And it's the audacity that they think they can do that too. Taurians, we just like it real, right? Don't make it about anything other than real because we're not going to be a happy bunny, right? And why isn't it real? We were born for it to be real. So there you go, Lorna. Great advice for Leah's driving as well, for Leah. And tell her, get rid of that shit, throw the tantrum, beat a pillow up, right? Kick a couple of things, go outside, scream, stick the head out the window, and then laugh at yourself afterwards. It's the best way, honestly. Right? Laughter cures everything. Right? Carla took her kid out of school and basically just said, no. Yep, I've never sent it back after the last issue that we had. Carla, you took your power back, girl. Wow. Let's hear it for Carla, guys. Give her the high five and send her lots of love. All right. Now, Carla is nobody's bitch. Look at that, right? Nicole, right, that's what she put. Yes, a tiara. Do you know, I'm going to buy one. I think, and we're going to stick the tiara on whilst we have a tantrum. Why the hell not? There's Nicole's comment there. Taurus tantrum, liars, bullies, and manipulators. Already been a long week. Yes, it has. You know what? Take a deep breath. Recenter yourself. Let it go. Let that shit go. Shake it off. As a famous singer said, I can't remember her name right now, okay, but shake it off. Definitely send the love to Nicole. She's needing it this week. There we go. Thank you. Mass can't breathe. It's a shame. Yep, A&E can't get help from docs. Go to A&E after 5 p.m. There we go. There we go, Yvonne. Now you're talking. Harpreet, listen to everybody on here, right? It's just that you're nervous about doing that because it's out with the normal routine. But listen, you don't get to what you need doing the normal way. You just don't. The easiest way to cattle up everyone and put them all in a state of panic is to spread it through social media and the news. Exactly. Stay away from it and focus on your own divine purpose, right? Protect your energy, guys, right? This is what you learn in empath school as well, is to protect your energy, learn to put the golden bubble round about you. Exactly. Shake it off. Yes, shake it off. Protect. Think about what energy and people that you're around, okay? Think about, like, being on social media in a night time. It's technically bombarding your system all the time. And I'm betting that most of you, a lot of your empaths on here, and it doesn't make your energy sit right. It just doesn't. Okay, right. Taylor Swift, thank you. Right, there we go. Thank you so much, Jay Taylor Swift. So Joanne Jackson saying, I'm pissed off with the COVID-19. Right, Joanne, tell us, sing it, girl. Why are you pissed off with it? Come on, let's hear it. Let's hear it. I feel like that song. Let's hear it for the boys. Right, I had a tantrum and booked 5 days to Turkey next month. Are you off with your own, Carmen? Are you literally like, that's it, see you later, bye for now? Oh my God, Carmen, tell us more about this. Good for you to book the 5 days to Turkey next month. First question is, why Turkey? Right? Honest to God, I would just have run it off and booked somewhere in the UK and not told anybody. But yes, if that's where you want to go, girl, that's where you go. Don't listen to nobody. Like I said, nobody's bitch. You don't lie down for anybody. Queen energy, right? Queen. The Queen would just have said off with her head in bygone days. Let's face it, they would have said off with her head. We've had a really good old moan here, guys, haven't we? I think we've thoroughly enjoyed it. Let's see. Chris Stephan is watching with me. Paul Gammon is watching as well. Tantrum Tuesday, everybody. Come and have a goddamn moan here, right? Get it off your chest. Clear it from your energy, right? Clear it so that your energy can come back up again, right? But in the dark of the moon, this is a fabulous time to get rid of all that negative energy within you. Just offload it on here. This is a safe space. Just throw it off, shake it off, right? So that allows your energy to come back up. And then you'll attract better things in your life, right? So you just dump it, cut, move forward. Okay. Way to pivot, definitely. It's a pivot. We are pivoting. Right, switch the narrative and look at the world happening for you and not to you. Yes, what is the world bringing to you? It's everything you see is happening for you, right? You change your story. We're going to talk about this in another episode like we do. Good girl, exactly. Clear it, cut it, clear it, move forward, right? And give it the flick of the hand. That was funny. Exactly, Yvonne. Off with her head. For Christ's sake, that's what the Queen used to say going back a couple of hundred years. I mean, look at Henry VIII. And I'm supposed to be related to Henry VIII. So I can get that whole off with her head. Just get rid of the problem. Honest to God. Right, Carla's going, it's great to have a good old moan. Exactly. You know, I'm all for that. Sometimes you just got to let it out. You've got it. Teresa Torres is on as well. Hi, Teresa. Lisa Paris. You have missed all the fun here, guys. It's Tantrum Tuesday. So there's still time to have the tantrum. Just dump it, right? Get it out, cut it, and move forward. It's like, remember that saying, speak to the hand? So it's like, speak to the hand. I'm not fuffing listening, right? Queen energy. Nobody's bitch. Right, it's great to have a good moan, says Carla. Sometimes I take my son and dog out and wander and we scream at trees. Exactly, right? And who gives a shit how mad that you look? What's madder is not saying anything. What's madder is not letting it go, right? What's madder is keeping it in so that it creates health problems, mental health problems, physical health problems, makes you feel like shit, right? You end up eating like crap. It's moan day, Helios. Exactly. Right, this is Monday. So guys, if you feel you can't say it to anybody else, you're like, okay, Tuesday's tantrum day. We are going to have a moan, definitely. Healy's moan is my middle name. Leah, you're here. Listen, I think Lorna sent you here because we have to tell you that you're nobody's bitch. All right, so you remember that, darling. Nobody's bitch. Stay in your queen energy. And just remember, sometimes the best answer is none at all, right? You hold it. Go into your higher energy, your higher self. The higher ground. They can't argue if you're not playing that game. I've got to say, sometimes people, right, they start to gameplay, they manipulate, they'll orchestrate, and you know what I mean, but they don't know the right information. Human beings are white, they'll just make it up. They will make it up, right? And then all manners of shit actually happens, right? And to me, it's like, well, they can carry on. I call that playing a game. So just imagine they're playing Monopoly, right? And what do? If you don't want to play a game, you take your pieces off the board and you go and start and play a new game, your game, right? You learn to play the game, but if the game starts to go against you and you're not looking like you've got a hope in hell's chance of winning, recognize that you've got some battles aren't worth fighting, right? You choose your battle. You don't need to fight every battle, okay? Right, so Jay is saying, my best friend and I have what we call dial a moan, where we call, and after we say dial a moan, and then we just let it rip. I love that, Jay. Oh my God, this is an actual thing. I love it. Right, dial a moan. So we've got Tantrum Day here, and we've got dial a moan. Jay, we're going to be tuning in for next week's episode with this, honest to God. Right, Lisa's going, a tantrum, I'm having a meltdown. I honestly want to knock somebody out today. It's terrible. Right, we've got a solution for that, Lisa. It's a safe space there, is you beat your pillow up, right? Throw a hairbrush or something, beat your pillow up, stick your head out that goddamn window and give it a scream. Go out to the nearest tree and give it a scream. That poor tree, you start to see wilting, all right? And don't you care about what other people think or say. It's about not caring. It's about getting that out. Because when you feel like you're in meltdown, right, your system's telling you, get it out, all right? You don't need that in your energy anymore because it lowers your vibration and then you attract other stuff in of that same vibration. And then all that good work of keeping that positive mind, positive vibration, it just all goes to pot, doesn't it? It goes to pot. So come on, let it out, Lisa. What do you want a tantrum about? Ever wonder why so many people are running into emergency rooms thinking they're dying? It's because they hold on to all that emotional and negative energy. Exactly. Round of applause. Release it. After all, you let farts go, don't you? Right? So we've got to release the negative stuff. Katie's saying, I'm listening while doing housework. Thank you for all you do. You're welcome. I'm loving the picture, Katie. What's the name of the bird? All right, you need to tell us who that is. Right, so We've got, I think Tantrum Tuesday should be a regular thing. I needed this last week, Lo. Right, Lorna, we're going to make every Tuesday Tantrum Tuesday. I'm going to save it for tea time just so that you can get back in the door from work and that and let it rip, right? If you're wanting me to schedule it in a different time, guys, let me know. All right, this lockdown is stressing me out. Joanne, it is stressful. I was in that coffee shop earlier on, about half an hour drive from here, and there was a moment when I was walking down, right, when you're getting everything in see-through packaging, right, and everything's behind things. It's like there's a separation between you and them. And to be honest, there was that point where I'm going, it's never going to go back to normal, right? I'm feeling that that's how it's always going to be. This is the new normal, right? And there was a moment where I felt a bit stressed. That there was. I'm like, it's separating us from humanity. We're not allowed to feel another human being anymore. Oh my God, this is like, what can I say? It's stressful. I get that, Joanne. The lockdown is stressful. It's stressing you out because it's change, darling. And generally, we don't cope very well with change. We need at least a few months' notice, you know. To change straight away, unless it's in your flow, can be hard flaming going. Oh, Yvonne, love listening. Thank you. You are so welcome. All right, this is a safe space here. Ruth Townsend is on. I've just seen that as well. All right, Tara's getting really excited. This is a great conversation. Tara said, Lisa, write him a note and burn that shit after you scream it out. It's very, very good. You know, I remember in the past having getting involved in text messaging people, right? Getting involved when they're being toxic and they're deliberately fire starting you, and I would sit in the car for ages messaging back, and then one day I had a moment of clarity, right? So this is a really good technique when it comes to social media, and that they can't argue if you're not playing that game, right? But sometimes you need to get it out, and I didn't have a safe space to get out, which is one of the reasons why I thought, do you know what, I think we're going to have Tantrum Tuesday, because if I'm like that, then I bet there's loads of other people like that out there. So come on, Helios, just bring it. You haven't said, right, oh, it's Mr. B. He was the love of my life. Oh, no. Oh, Katie, I'm so sorry. Let's send lots of love hearts to Katie, guys. Mr. B, she lost her gorgeous bird last week. So sorry for that. And you're right, Tara, dis-ease. No, it's Nicole, sorry. Dis-ease, disease. Right, it all starts from being uneasy within your own body. Anyway, getting back to the old texting and that. Guys, I realised that if I just text it out and then come off it, then I've literally, like, I sent it away. And then I would forget about it. And then if I go back on, there was another text, I would just delete it. Text it, delete, or text and just come off it. All right, but don't send it. It's a bit like writing it on a letter, no address, and putting it in the letterbox, right? And it never goes anywhere. I wonder if anybody ever answered, like opens them and see what's in them. Right, let's have a wee look. Joanne, love listening to you, calms me down. You're welcome, Joanne, anytime. You are very, very welcome. All right, lots of love is coming to Katie for her gorgeous little bird there. All right, Martin, I'm not sure about the black hearts, but I get you've probably not got the coloured hearts on your thing. Well, that's fabulous. Guys, right, we've run out of time. It was a quick half hour because I'm going to be coming on later on at 8:30. We're going to be going for a wee walk down the drive, and I'm going to be doing some readings in. Let's hope it's not so flaming hot. I'm going to be pegging it. But that anxious energy within me, oh no. Helios, it's your energy is probably too directional. It's just coming off. God damn it, Helios. You know what? After this, you could always post it on the thread, right? We'll all see it. We'll get to it and we'll send lots of love to you. If you've got a negative thing, if you've got something you want to tantrum about, get it on the thread, guys. All right. But anyway, until now, I'm off to cook dinner. All right. I will see you all again at 8:30 UK time for a bit of walking, a bit of laughter, a bit of chat, and more importantly, we're going to be doing some readings. Lots of love just now. Take care, guys. Bye-bye for now.